We got Lenny Kravitz in the studio.
What's happening?
Hey, baby.
Good to see you, man.
How are you?
It's a rough day, man.
It's another one, isn't it? It's another weird one.
Where's everybody going?
I don't know. Did you ever see that thing he was talking about? Chemtrails, Prince. He was on some radio
Come
show.
on, you've seen him, man.
Do you think there's truth in that?
Oh, yeah.
That it's making you...
I see him. Now, I can't explain you 100% what it is, but I see him.
He said it makes people angry.
In fact...
And stupid.
I took pictures of it the other day out in Malibu.
That picture you sent of me on the freeway, I could tell you lived in Malibu with all that seagull poop on
You see that?
They do it on all the cars along there.
You know, I don't wash the car, man.
Hey, baby.
But, yeah. But here we are, man, and the day has to move forward, but...
57.
I'm shocked.
It's not that old.
At all. And he was kind of ageless.
Yeah.
I mean, in amazing shape. Voice never moved.
Yeah.
You know, voice sounds the same as it did the day he came out.
Yeah.
Body in great shape. His playing always in top form.
Yeah.
You know, and just he was so lively, you know, and, we spent a lot of time together over the years.
Did you ever meet him on any little islands?
Not little islands. I always wanted to get him to the Bahamas where I live, but at that time he wasn't really coming down to an island. He was, he was in Spain for a while. He had a place there that was kind of out somewhere quiet, but he spent a lot of the time in cities, you know. He had a place in Paris, as I do. He had a beautiful apartment. He used to go over there and play pool and hang out.
Is he just like a regular guy?
You know, yeah, I mean, he's, yes, two-sided.
Yeah.
You know, regular, funny, goofy, cool guy. And then, the myth that he lives up to.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, he liked to play pool. He liked to play ping pong. Very, very competitive. Loved to laugh. Loved comedy. Loved being silly. You know, we had a lot of fun together.
I remember meeting him when he just started in London in a club called the Embassy Club. And the Pistols was still going, and I was out gallivanting one night, one of these clubs up by the West End, and he was standing at this bar, this long bar, and it was early, and there wasn't a lot of people, and he was just standing there, and I'm like, who's that dude up there? I had no idea who he was. This was like even before. What was his first album? Controversy? Is that the first record?
No, it's Prince, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When he's got the frizzy hair.
Yeah.
That was the one. That was it. That was the look he had.
Prince, the first one, yeah.
That was the look he had, and it was just interesting. And he walked by, and I said hello, and he said hello.
That was it.
That was it. Jumped to 100 years later, this rehearsal place on Lancashire Boulevard. I was in there to see this band, some young band who wanted a producer. I went and saw him, and he was rehearsing in the other room, and I'm out in the hallway. And he walks by again, says hello, and I said hello, and that was it. That was my.
You got two hellos, man.
Two hellos.
Yeah.
So that's my Prince stories.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. I mean, was you bummed with the whole Bowie thing?
You know, it's funny because when I was in high school, the two examples that led me to where I was going was Prince and Bowie. That was it. Those are the examples that influenced me so much. The two of them.
Yeah.
And I got to work with Bowie. I got to know him a bit. We were on the same label for a while. And I was just really blessed to be able to do that. And he passed, and that really affected me. All these people, the older we get, we're going to see people go.
A lot more,
you know? But these people that have made such marks,
You don't see them as going.
Yeah, you never think they're gonna go.
Yeah.
And now this morning, and I knew a few days ago something was weird because I'd gotten a phone call about the plane landing.
When was that? Was that a week ago?
Yeah, a week. However many days. Yeah, and made an emergency landing, and I made some phone calls to try to find out some things. But I thought, okay, well, that was a close call, and then.
But there's no one knows what he's sick from. What is he sick from?
I have some ideas, but I can't say anything.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a real drag. Would you say he was a genius?
There's no other word.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, to play all the instruments, to write the music, to perform that way, to have a
movie,
a look, a whole thing, a whole direction. He did everything.
Yeah,
he did everything, and of course, was one of the major influences for me of playing all the instruments and producing myself. It was Prince, Stevie Wonder, Todd Rundgren, Paul McCartney, guys who did everything themselves and made records on their own.
Yeah,
those were great influences, and so he was at the top of that list. Yeah.
It's a real bummer.
Yeah, man.
What do you do though, man?
Keep on keeping on, baby.
You do, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
What's your reaction? Mine is like when someone goes, I'm kind of bummed out, or I get a delayed bummed out, and then you kind of get over it.
Well, I'm definitely delayed. I mean, look, these things, I've lost both my parents, my grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles. I've lost so many people in my life at an early time, you know, and unfortunately, I don't want to say I've gotten used to it. That's not the word, but I've been through so much death. It's like it's just something that's gonna happen.
It's just part of it,
and so it just lets you know, man. Just you got to live your life. You got to do the best you can. You gotta, I want to fulfill my purpose. I want to be the me that I was created to be, and try not to compromise too much, and stick to who I am and what I believe in, and so
a beat of your own drum.
So these are the kind of things that make man, life is short, bro.
It really
is. That's why I jumped in the car. We had planned on this, and you and I go way back. People probably don't know about that, but you and I go way back, and so I said, let me get in the car and come see my buddy, and let's talk and listen to music and let the day do what it's going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, let's play some Jimi Hendrix.
What you got?
Angel.
All right.
Jonesy's Jukebox, KLOS. My guest, Lenny Kravitz, is a bit of Jimi Hendrix. Take it away.